right on WI-29 West
Good
Abbotsford.
morning, everybody. Johnny B. Good Beer. Greetings from Wausau, Wisconsin. All right, once again, today it is March 7, 2015. Local time here is 9:38. And a little bit of change of plan. Remember yesterday or last night I told you guys that my boss wanted me to go to Little Chute, Wisconsin to pick up a pizza load. Well, now I'm actually picking up a load in Medford, Wisconsin. It's still a pizza load and it's still a Nestle load, but it's picking up in Medford. But right now, as you can see, we're not headed that way yet. We're headed for Cortez, Wisconsin, which is 49 miles. That is because we need to get a washout at Abilene truck stop. It turns out the trailer floor is full of chicken juice. You know what chicken juice is, right? So, yeah, we're currently traveling on this Highway 51 North. And we're going to be merging onto this...
In a half mile, keep to the right on WI-29
Highway
West
29 West. By the way, we have Samantha today, our friendly GPS Rand McNally Overdrive 8 Pro. She will be our voice for today.
Continue on this road for 42
Susan,
miles.
Allison, Samantha, and then there's Tom. But today we're going to use Samantha. Maybe about 3 or 4 years ago, in order for a driver to go on 51 North, which is that one there, and then 29 West, you had to get off on an exit, go through a traffic light. In fact, I think there were a couple of traffic lights, and then head on 29 West. All that, spaghetti bowl back there, that's something new. I trust that you guys have enjoyed videos yesterday, I hope. Baby Blue and I certainly have tried our best to produce the cleanest video that we possibly can muster. We know, Baby Blue and I know that we're not the best video producing machines out there. But by the grace of God, I don't know, you guys seem to follow us, and we vow and promise to give you clean content. No drama. Well, minimal anyway, right? I don't think we can ever entirely avoid that. But there will be no finger pointing in this channel. No cussing, no swearing. I'll keep it light, interesting. And we'll give you the best traveling videos that Baby Blue and I can produce. So if you're new to the channel, welcome to the JBG Travel community. For those of you who have been here a while, thank you, thank you, thank you. A friendly reminder to all of you out there, please, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. And if you could please flood your social media with my videos, that would greatly help me and my family, especially me and Jackie. And now AJ is coming with us. It's gonna be a full house. There's gonna be me, Chick and Crystal, Jackie and AJ going to the Philippines this August. And the more you share our videos, the more we're gonna be able to reach our goal. And we guarantee to film the whole trip. In fact, Jackie and AJ, they want to go to Cebu to go swimming on with a I think they have a like a whale shark swimming kind of a thing over there. They want to go for that. And they also want to, in AJ's words, she wants to go island hopping. And you know, AJ, there are 7,000 islands in the Philippines. It's gonna be a while. So yeah, the more you guys share our videos, the more island hopping we can do. And I think one of the things that that we're definitely gonna do or try to do, depending on time and especially finances. On the way back here, after 3 weeks or maybe 2 weeks, we're gonna stop over in Palawan Island. It's actually pronounced Palawan or Palawan, yeah. It's supposed to be what, the seventh wonder in the world. And so a dear friend of mine used to live there. In fact, but he's now living in New Jersey. So the reason being that it's gonna happen on the way back is because, well, on the way to the Philippines, we're gonna have a lot of luggage, and we certainly don't want to, because it's Manila, and then midway point is Palawan, and then Mindanao. So basically, think of this: Manila is somewhere in Green Bay, and then Palawan is in Sheboygan. Mindanao is down in Chicago. So basically, it's Palawan is the most. I mean, Manila is at the very top north of and then if we go to Palawan after we land, not only that we're going to be tired, we're going to be full of luggage. So I thought, why not land in Manila, go to Mindanao, get rid of all the junk, rest up. Besides, I got a wedding to attend, and then on the way back, the luggage are going to be very, very light. You see, when you guys have to understand, when Filipinos go home to the Philippines, we pack the whole house, including the kitchen sink. We pack everything that we can carry. And then 99.9% of that stuff gets left behind back there. So we Filipinos carry extra luggage, extra heavy we paid dearly lots of money for extra weight, extra luggage. But on the way back, all we carry is a hand carry-on, a carry-on luggage. The reason we go home with lots of stuff is we give those away, like old clothes, gifts. I remember long time ago, it has been my practice to go home with everything I own, including my clothes, my shoes, everything. I bring that all home, and then I use it when I'm there, and then on the way back here, I start giving those things away. In fact, a couple of times, I usually go swimming in the ocean before I leave the island. And, you know, you go swimming with your clothes on, your shorts and underwear and all that stuff. So you done swimming, you go wash up and all that stuff and get dressed. And there'll be somebody standing right there wanting to take your wet clothes and keep it. And of course you're not gonna wait and dry it up, bring it with you. They don't, you know, the village that I grew up with, they don't have a whole lot. No, they're not gonna be looking like, you know, those poorest people they show on TV. They don't have a whole lot. So anything I give them, anything that they receive, they receive it with both hands. Did you know that in Japan it is very rude to accept a gift or anything they hand you with one hand? They accept it with both hands. And it makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, it's like they receive it with all their hearts. And that's the way it should be worldwide. It's actually quite brighter out here than what the monitor looks like. I don't know why it's so dark out there right now, but alright, Cortez is 34 miles. Temperature here is at 18 degrees. I have the reefer set at 97 degrees right now because all of that chicken juice are all frozen and stuck on the floor. So I have it run at 97 degrees just to melt all that stuff. That way when I take it for a washout, yeah, it'd be nice and easy to get off. Alright, that's all I have for you guys, so we'll catch you guys over there at the truck stop. at Abilene Trucking in Cortez, Wisconsin, which is, 33 miles. And then we'll need to backtrack a little bit to head for Medford, Wisconsin. By the way, a special shout out to Tang. Tang, I got your email today. Okay, Tang is asking me which company to work for and all that advice to, which company is really a good company to work and what's better pay and all that. I think I'm really the wrong person to ask, because I don't pay attention to those stuff, and I know that's really bad, but it's just not my thing. I seem to live in my own bubble world, and reason for that is I've got enough things to worry in my life. I have a hard time getting through the day. My life is already challenging as it is, and so I really can't give you an advice to who to work for, well companies or Martin, or whether it be Millis Transfer. From what I understand from Bob, a trucker who, they treated him right at Millis Transfer. So I really don't know. But to me, if I was you, okay, this is just my opinion. Now, my situation is a little different, but if I was in your shoes, I would really pick the trucking company closest to your home. That's what I would do. ADL is a little bit different because of the situation and circumstances that I have as far as being a truck driver and a YouTuber. So again, I really believe that it would be more in the long run. Now, I'll give you an example thing. When I work for well companies, I only live 60 miles from Sheboygan to De Pere. And yet, that was quite inconvenient at times. Especially when, at the time, we only had one vehicle. I had to wait until somebody picks me up. I had to wait until somebody takes me to work. And sometimes that didn't happen because my wife was working, and it was really an inconvenient situation. Now, can you imagine working across the state? That would, I don't know. It's up to you thing, but again, the most important message I can tell you is I'm the wrong person to ask to who or what company to work for. I really am. All right, that's all I have. So once again, thank you so very much for watching. And stay tuned for more JBG Travels traveling videos. Have a good and godly day, everybody. Peace. Search me, God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. See if there's any offensive way in me, and lead me in the way of everlasting. Psalm 139, verses 23 to 24. Amen.